Plenty of clouds and plenty of showers take us through our Monday evening around southern West Virginia. There is still a small damaging wind threat as we go through the remaining portion of the evening into our overnight, but it's a very small threat and it's decreasing by the hour as cooler temperatures are going to make their way into the region. Drier weather too behind a front. Temperatures will be back to near normal as we go through our Tuesday, but the cooler temperatures and dry conditions only last for a short time as temperatures are on the rise and rain chances return towards the middle portion of the week. So as we look at our live highway cameras, everything is pretty wet out there, so you want to be careful as you head out to your evening time destinations. I-64 White Sulphur Springs, Route 19 at Glen Jean, Route 460 I-77 in Princeton, that's mile marker 9, and Route 19 at Bradley Road. Notice that it is raining fairly heavily as you head into portions of Raleigh and Fayette counties, as we are seeing the heaviest showers there. Now you want to call ahead to the Raleigh County Regional Airport. There are possibilities for some delays here as temperatures are right around 60, and there are some rain showers. There could be some thunderstorms as well as we go through the remaining portion of the evening. Other airports that you can drive or fly to from Beckley, and notice that there are delays less than 15 minutes at Charleston, so it's possible that the delays in Raleigh County Regional Airport are not necessarily there. But delays are increasing in Orlando because they have thunderstorms around and it's 86 degrees. Newark also has increasing delays as well with some thunderstorms in the area. 62 at Roanoke, 80 in Raleigh though. You can see this cool front right here making its way off to the southeast. This is what's helping to trigger those heavier showers and thunderstorms off to the northwest of us. Temperatures are much cooler, 45 in Columbus, 47 in Louisville. And the showers and thunderstorms associated with that front are right here. The heaviest storms are in Virginia down into North Carolina, and there are and have been some reports of damage up in New Jersey. That's part of the reason that Newark has delays and increasing delays. The Futurecast shows us that front swinging its way through the region. Snow is indicated on the Futurecast as we go through our Tuesday morning. I think this is overdone, but there is a possibility for some precipitation, maybe even a mix in the higher elevation locations as we do see temperatures drop off. As we go through our Wednesday and into our Thursday, high pressure eventually takes off, and here comes a good chance for showers and a stationary front which pulls up just off to our northwest. This is why we have a flood watch for areas along the Ohio River as we go through our Friday and into our Saturday. Now the RPM model is correctly predicting that the bulk of the rain over the next 48 hours will be off to our southeast, but there is a possibility for some decent rain for us as well in isolated spots if you find yourself underneath one of the heavier showers or isolated thunderstorms. ARH aches and pains forecast. Notice for the most part things are okay in terms of the aches and pains. A little bit of a increase in the pain as the pressure drops as we go through our Sunday and into our Monday associated with that stationary front. 100 miles will make a lot of difference as we showed you in that temperature map a minute ago in terms of the temperatures. Right now the front is expected to be off to our north, so high temperatures will be in the 60s and 70s. But as we go through the remaining portion of our extended forecast, if that front sags to the south and gets just off to our south, then we're going to see high temperatures only in the 40s and 50s. It is a pretty potent front. Lows meanwhile are sitting in the 50s and 60s for the most part. The one thing it is for sure is that rain chances are going to be very high as we go into our Thursday, Friday, and eventually Saturday and Sunday as well. That's your weather. More news comes up in just a couple of minutes.